Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you be following them, yeah? Oh, people got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. So I just say we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik body. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth, she has little to fear here in the Gulf. The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world. The predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display. Exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail. A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain. The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator. A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle. While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on food. It must be emphasized that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad. How you doing there, shark? got this one. He's sure making a lot of splash. Oh, look at them teeth. Oh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, well, looky here. She's on for me. Hello! How your mama and them?
Whoa! Well, why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
You'll never want to turn off that camera.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game. Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas. Killing a sea turtle carries a criminal penalty of up to $100,000. But sharks are notoriously profligate when it comes to paying. Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. The predator is vulnerable outside of her liquid element. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey. I have one of those new pop-up tough stoppers at home, and let me tell you, those things are just a magnet for hair and debris. Understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. Is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here. Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions. We tend to think of sharks as the overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator. Predator approaches prey with cold, staring eyes. Shark is now a team, and we should expect much angst, ennui, and poor decision-making. The beast struggles mightily, gasping for oxygen. A clock would hardly be the strangest thing ever retrieved from a crocodile's mouth. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Someone should have taken a gun safety class. A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the Bayou, but Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodin was. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors. pelletized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious attacks. Shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. Remember, if you find yourself hard aground, the best thing to do is stay with your canoe and die the death of an honorable seaman. I used to buy Sunshine sunscreen until I read it contains 7 hormone-disrupting chemicals and palm oil. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. As a result of industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996. We appreciate the grant from Sunshine Solutions that made this show possible. We'd also like to remind viewers that mass cloning and gene editing for today's military is safer than ever. The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment. The artist spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals. Until local police departments settle a dispute over jurisdiction, these two remain a popular attraction for selfie-seeking snorkelers. only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.